What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word social media? Is it doom scrolling, memes, dance trends, or is it just hours and hours of wasted time? Or maybe is it something deeper? Maybe it's pointing to a longing we all have, but can't quite name. What if the reason we can't stop scrolling is tied to something woven deep into our DNA? In this week's episode, we're taking a deep dive into our obsession with social media and exploring how comics might actually help us escape it. This isn't another rant about the poison of social media or why everyone should delete their accounts tomorrow. Instead, we want to ask a different question. Are we addicted because we all want to be kings? Social media lets us build these tiny kingdoms. It lets us see the world through our own perspective, our own points of view, and then it chalks it all up in the most compelling, bite-sized bits of information that are just constant dopamine hits. We all know this, but why are we still all so in? But what makes you fall into this trap? At Odd School, we believe it's this incredible power of visual storytelling. Visual storytelling has shaped humanity since the beginning. Images have always moved people in ways words alone cannot. Visual stories have inspired revolutions, started wars, manipulated nations, sold products, built movements, corrupted culture, and changed lives. Stories told through images reach straight to the heart. This isn't something new. We just live in a day and age where stories are endless. The content is overwhelming. The noise is nonstop. Our hearts long for rest, but we crave for the stories. But we cannot escape or break the script. So what is the answer? Maybe we need to walk more closely with the next generation. Maybe history teaches us something we've forgotten. If images have always captured hearts, then why are we surprised that they still do? Here's something fascinating. We're biologically wired to prioritize images over text or audio. And yet our solution for getting kids away from visual media is often by taking it away. But maybe we need to look closer to where young people already are. By creating visual stories, ones that aren't seeking out trends, ones that aren't a part of this endless slop, but true stories, ones when the makers spent years refining, that are rooted in truth, that are filled with beauty, stories that make us ask questions, ones that don't reinforce our own kingdom, stories that help the youth see beyond their own ideas into new ideas. Because when visual storytelling is used right, it helps us awaken wonder. So let's reclaim visual storytelling. Because maybe the way out of the squirrel is hidden inside the very reason it's so addictive. We weren't made merely to consume endless images. We were made to be transformed by meaningful ones. So step into this world, a world of heroes, of villains, of battles, sacrifice, and hope. Because the future will not be fixed by better algorithms. It will be changed by stories. Stories that make us stop. Stories that awaken wonder. Stories who remind us of who we are, what we are made for. Stories that point us to who is the true king who stands above all these kingdoms. So welcome to Odd School Studios.